Hello. Today I'm going to try and re-blue a portion of my barrel of my Browning X-Bolt. We got two pretty tore up portions, I guess three right here to the front and towards the crown here, and then also on the other side here, as you can see. So this was caused due to riding in a scabbard on a multi-day elk hunt with feet upon feet of snow, and I'm going to try to do this with what you see here with perma blue, copper, some 4/0 steel wool. So we'll see what happens. I've already got most of the rust off that I could find, but I'm going to start by spraying some more rust release. Here's this WD-40 rust release, and then working it with a towel or a little cleaning patch. Try to get all surface rust off. Patches are still coming up a little discolored. Next, going to move to the light buffing with the steel wool. And as I can understand, a really light steel wool or even the copper wool was recommended. So here's just a cleaning pad, copper wool, light buff. Working this other side as well. Alright, I'm going to wipe this clean. Oops. Still getting a decent amount of what looks like rust. Alright, I think we're about as clean as we're going to get on this. So now I'm going to wipe off any excess oil with some acetone or mineral spirits, anything like that. So here we have kind of the finished product ready to be worked on. See the other side here. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going to use this Birchwood Casey Perma Blue Paste touch up for complete reblue. Okay, I have my saturated cloth here that I'm going to work into the finish. Saturated and then wait 1 minute. So next step is we've waited a minute. Now I take rinse dry, so I got a wet paper towel, cold water from the fridge, and we're going to wipe it clean and then dry it out. And amazingly, so far it appears the rifle has been blued. That spot is gone. Okay, and the other side here, I'm going to wipe it. You can't see that side, but we'll check it in a second. Okay. And dry it out. And appears to be blued. And it says you can buff with steel wool and reapply for more coats. So we're going to do that. We'll see the finished product. With steel wool, and you can see we still have some areas that need another coat. but much better than before. So let's go for coat number 2. Okay, just waited over a minute. I have my wet paper towel, coat number 2. Let's see what happens. Okay, and my dry paper towel. So again, much better than before, but still gonna need another coat. So we'll buff with steel wool and go for number 3. So let me show you the finished product. This is the right-hand side of the rifle. Pretty good. I don't think you can see quite as close. There you go. It's good, but it's not factory blue. But again, we're getting this, you know, out and ready for hunting season, and there's a little more glare on it that makes it look lighter than it is. But you know, pretty good. And then let's flip over the other side here. So finished product is a pretty good blued barrel. Not perfect. That's some debris at the end, but some debris right there from my cloth, but you can still see some kind of rust towards the end there, but overall pretty good, much better than it was. And I mean, the alternative for me was to remove a perfectly zeroed scope off the gun and send it into someone to disassemble and then reassemble my scope. So I prefer just to try this, and if all else fails, we can always have it professionally reblued. So there you go.